welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for joining us for this Wild West Wednesday. Ooh, it's going to be hard for me to remember that it's Wednesday and not Sunday. I always struggle with that. Welcome back to, we call it Wild West Wednesday because we are putting together clue 2 of our Wild West PMQ, but as you can see, the roles are reversed.
Yep.
I'm not doing any sewing today. This one's going to be doing all the sewing. I have something in my eye. It's so much fun. Why does this always happen as soon as I go live? Like, as soon as I hit the button, something decides to fall in my eye. I promise you, I'm not crying. Maybe, well, you know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I am crying.
She misses the sewing machine.
I missed a sewing machine, yes. It's so funny. So Lucas is putting together the Wild West. Now you guys have seen, you probably have seen the clue 2 already. I put mine together with Sean back a couple weeks ago. Seriously, like, I don't understand what's happening right now. I hit the button and something flew in my eye. So I put clue 2 together with Sean a couple of weeks ago, so you got to see that. I would offer to show it to you, but unfortunately it's all the way up in the cabinet already, so I can't. But that's okay. We're going to watch Lucas put his together. It's going to be a lot of fun. Lucas, what is the name of your colorway again? I can't remember. Saloon. Okay. Lucas's colorway is called Saloon. It's shades of purple. You can kind of see it on the camera. We'll turn the zoom camera on in just a second. But you can kind of see it there. Mine is called Crimson Holdings, so mine is the gray, black, and red colors, which is really kind of cool. Wow, that music's really loud. I'm just having a day today. I was just telling Lucas before we went live, I'm like, I am so tired. I've had such a busy week at work this week, and I'm just like, I'm ready for a nap. I'm totally ready for a nap. But that's okay. We're going to put this clue together. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. If you guys are already a member of your PMQ and you have put your clue 2 together, make sure you post pictures in our Facebook group. You can do !FB in chat, and we can see pictures of that. I'm gonna attempt to put my glasses back on because I can't actually see the chat. So
fingers crossed.
Yes. So hopefully this works out. All right. I'm gonna be. I am. What was it, madam?
Iron Maiden. Madam.
Yeah. Something to that. I can't remember. So I'm gonna be doing the ironing for him, and he will be doing the sewing. So we're gonna get started on that. I am just as soon as I turn the camera on. Sorry. This is what you have to deal with on a Wednesday evening, I guess.
Shout out to the first person in chat.
Yes, why don't we start there? Thank you very much, Lucas. Oh my god. I am so glad you're here.
The roles are reversed. She's completely lost.
Completely lost. Sitting over here on the side, I'm telling you. Yes, let's do that. First person in chat was Susan. Thank you very much, Susan, for being the first person in chat. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Happy Wednesday to you. I'm sorry. I am just completely lost today. Let's pop into chat, say hello to everybody there first, and then we will put the 2 together. Ladies and gentlemen, Lucas is in the house. So good morning. Hi. Oh, no.
Whoa.
Oh,
there one time already.
I know already. We should make that the drinking game next time. My goodness. All right. Guess what, Nancy? Welcome to the channel. Thanks so much. She had asked about Lucas sending her a friend request. Sounds like there might be some trolls out there, so make sure you guys be really careful. You can always email me if you do get a request from Lucas or from and you're not sure. You can always send me an email and double check with us to make sure. I can tell you guys, I very rarely, if ever, send out friend requests. It's just kind of my thing. I accept them a lot, but I very rarely send them out. So if you got something from me or from Lucas, please let us know. Sounds like there's a troll out there somewhere. Hi, Katie. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. It's going to be an interesting one. We're already starting out a little crazy. Naomi says, yay, I caught the live stream this time. And we are excited that you are here, Naomi. Thanks so much for being here. Terry, hello. How are you? I hope you are well. I did not get a chance to catch your video yet, but I will try and catch that later today. If you have not already, make sure you follow Terry on chat. You can do !Cherry.
Cherry?
I swear to you, I am not drinking. I promise you, I'm not drinking. Maybe that's the problem. I'm not sure. You can follow Terry in chat if you do !Terry in chat. Lord. Whew. Hi, Judy. Welcome to the channel. I mean, it's like it's an all-out roar today. We don't know what's going on anymore. Let's see. Just scrolling through chat here, guys. I don't want to miss anybody. If I have missed you, please make sure you say hi in chat so we can say hello back. She called me out as Jerry. Young brains are so hopeful. Mine is just shot. Like, I don't know what's happened today. But yes, yeah, Lucas is. It's a good thing he's in charge. It's a good thing he's in charge today. Susan says, as many boo-boos as I made today sewing, really simple blocks with this COVID, don't want to even try my glue to yet. I can understand that. I've been there. I've been there. I have been there. All right, so I think we've established. We caught up now?
I think we're good.
He's the one in charge, not me, so... All right, I'm going to move the mouse over here so it's out of the way, because otherwise I'll probably iron over top of it, because that's just the way things are going.
That's the day today.
That is the day today. I'm telling you, I probably should go get some wine. Maybe that'll calm me down. That might not be a bad idea. I might actually have to go do that.
I said I can entertain, hopefully, maybe, and this is intimidating me already. There's a lot of triangles in this one. Oh, boy.
Lucas Patch will have his own sewing channel in a month or two. I don't know. He seems to be struggling with this one because he tells me all the time as soon as we turn the camera off, he'll look at me and go, I don't know how you do this. There's so many moving parts.
Yeah, I'll get into sewing and I'll completely forget about all of that. I'm just like...
I'll forget to talk to you guys. Whereas me, I talk to myself. So this is normal for me. Like, all I got to do is turn my head and pretend I'm talking to somebody else. So, yeah. Crap's busy goofing off. There you go. Alright. COVID brain is real. Felt like I was in a fog. Oh, yeah. The COVID brain is for real. 100%. Yeah, 100%. Alright. So, Lucas, let's get started. Why don't you start? And I'm actually going to go get me a glass of wine. Maybe that will help.
Alright. I do not know how to switch to...
Oh, yes. Let me switch you over to the Zoom camera.
So that way I can show them what we're working with.
Hi, Linda. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to go get me a glass of wine. I'll be right back.
All right.
You behave. Hi, Agnes.
Hello. So, now that she's gone. Just kidding. Now, so we are working on, let me see if I can glue two, and we have two parts. We have a 2A, and we have a 2B. There is a lot of triangles in this one. But for our first step of 2A, we are going to be using a square C, there we are, and a triangle D, and a triangle F. So I'll try and show you guys. Ooh. There we are. So our D, and that is still wrong, and our F. So I am going to hope this goes well, and I am just gonna start. I'm gonna start with the fabric D, sewing onto the square fabric C, lining up my edges, and actually I'm gonna do this twice because I have to make two of them.
Alright, I'm back. Wine will help. What did I miss? Did I miss anything fun?
Just me setting up.
Just you setting up? Alright, what do we got going on?
So I am preparing both of my fabrics that I need, because I need to make two, so I might as well do a chain piece.
Yes.
I'll chain piece them together.
Okay.
These ones are good to not put right sides together. We will have to worry about that when it comes to E, because the front side has a little silver. Of course, I flipped it over and but the back side does not have that silver accent on.
Right. So your colorway is mostly batik fabrics, and batik fabrics, well, there is actually a right side and a wrong side to the batik fabrics. A lot of times you can't tell. so unless there's an extra silver or an extra white or something to that matter, it's really hard to be able to tell. So Lucas has picked a good colorway for his first time, so he doesn't have to worry too much about right sides and wrong sides, except for that one fabric there. And then he's just trying to figure out how to orient his fabrics.
Setting them both
So is
up.
is that A or is that F? Is that what you're working on?
I am C and D.
D. Okay, that's D. Okay.
Is that wine kicked in already?
Wow. No, not yet. I think that's the problem, is it hasn't kicked in yet. So since I am sitting here doing nothing at the moment other than drinking wine, how is everyone else's weeks going? Poor Susan still has COVID, and Susan, I'm so sorry to hear that. I really hope that you feel better soon. I know you were still suffering with that on Sunday, so that's just awful. I'm really sorry about that. One of my coworkers actually just recently had COVID, and it was a bad case of it. Like, he ended up in the hospital because of it, so hopefully yours is not nearly that bad. But yeah. Oh, she says I've got... My goodness, you poor girl. She said she's dealt with chemo brain, menopause brain, and now a second bout of COVID.
Oh boy.
She's in big trouble. Yeah, please be careful around sharp objects. Please be careful.
I should put the needle down, right?
Yes. All right. Is it sewing? Yeah, it is sewing, right?
Yeah.
It's just a really long tail on it. Naomi wants to know, does anyone know of a cute pattern for a little purse for a flower girl? She said she made a dress with no pockets. Oh boy. I am terrible with that kind of stuff, but I'm sure that somebody else in chat is much better at that than I am, and will absolutely be able to help you with that. I feel like Missouri Star Quilt Company has done something like that before. Maybe check on their website, see if there's something there. That could be fun. No. Cut the thread first. There you go. He's still getting used to the machine. For those of you who are just joining us, Lucas said this is his second time ever behind a sewing machine. Well, maybe third.
What is it?
But it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. So he doesn't really know how to sew. He's still learning. So that's why we're really putting cottoncuts to the test. You know, we've put cottoncuts in front of people that know how to sew but have never quilted before, and that's my mom, Mama Joyce, and Sherlock Cheryl. And they're doing fantastic with it, and so now we've really decided to challenge the concept of cottoncuts and give it to someone who's never even sewn before. Now, obviously, I'm sitting here with Lucas, and I'm helping him step by step. I'm making sure that he's forming good habits and being safe about doing things, but he's following the instructions basically on his own with a little bit of extra encouragement from me. So we're waiting to see what happens. What happened?
No,
You doing okay?
yeah,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. So this
Iron
is D, right?
Yeah.
So this way.
That's D.
Yeah, and
C.
then F is gonna go down here. So
Yeah.
Do you want me to iron it up first?
Yeah, I was just ironing it.
Let me drink first.
Unless it's better to do.
No, yeah, do
the other.
We're doing first. So push it towards like this way.
Okay.
So all right, so I get to be the Iron Maiden today. He was Iron Man. I'm Iron Maiden. Oh, I like that better. I don't know what we said before, but I like that better.
Maiden?
The Iron Maiden. Yeah, I like that
Okay.
better. I don't remember what it was.
Madam.
It was Madam something or other. I don't remember what my name was last time. All right. We have to have nicknames on this channel. That's a rule. All right. And now he's going to be sewing up fabric F to the bottom.
Yes.
So it's basically taking two small triangles and a square and making a bigger triangle out of it. What's wrong? Are you struggling?
Oh, no, wait.
So lay it out. We're going to help him out here. We're going to lay it out. That's how it needs to lay. So then you just flip this one up on top of that.
Why does this one seem...
It's alright. It's going to lay over because you have your 1/4 inch seam.
Okay. That's what I was like. I wanted to make sure I was putting the right sides together.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. He's a natural. I'm telling you. Of course, he's been watching the channel for what, 2.5 years now? Is that how long we've been on the air? 2.5 years?
Somewhere around there.
Seems like it. I feel like 22 is when we started. So, yeah, we've been on the channel. The channel has been on the air for 2 years, and Lucas has been a moderator on the channel since basically week 3.
Yeah.
Basically.
When she had no one else to talk to, I was there.
Yes, I was talking to him.
Did I know anything of what she was talking about?
We were basically just having a conversation. Oh, Terry's got one. Oh, good. Thank you, Terry, for sharing that link on in our chat. That's great. She found a great another channel that has some really good patterns on it, so that's awesome. Thanks for sharing that. Hi, Carrie. Good morning. No. Good evening. My wine has not kicked in yet. Good evening. I hope you are well.
Start a counter.
Oh, she's making rice heating pads tonight. Oh, that sounds like fun. Special request and even requested different removable colored covers for each. Wow, that's awesome. Sounds like Carrie was having some problems with her foot. Carrie, I hope your foot's okay. We are all just hanging out today watching Lucas put Clue 2 together. I put my Clue 2 together with Sean over on his channel, The Guy Who Sews. If you do ! Sean, that's S-E-A-N in chat, you'll be able to watch the replay of that. I think it was last weekend. It was a lot of fun. I love hanging out with him. He's so much fun, although it's really early in the morning. His live streams are so early in the morning because they're on the East Coast. And he tries to keep them early so that he can still catch a bunch of his friends and family from Australia.
So now these ones we're going to... Wow, I'm losing my voice.
And you're barely talking.
Press this one towards this F fabric up here.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So we're going to open that up. Give that a nice finger press. Ooh, look how nice that matches my nails. Wasn't that nice?
Oh, I didn't even
distracted.
Notice. Wait till we use the silver accent.
There we go. There we go. All right. So we got that piece all set up. And now this is an overlap because you have your 1/4 inch seam here. So that's why it looks a little weird. At least to you. It doesn't look weird to me. It's important to remember if you are following a cotton cuts pattern and you're looking at the pictures do not include the 1/4 inch seam. So when a corner meets up and then it doesn't meet up on your end, that's because of the extra 1/4 inch seam. Oh my gosh, you put a nail in your foot. Well, why on earth, girl, did you do that? I'm assuming it was, accidental. I'm certain you didn't do it on purpose, but still. Yeah, KDC, I'm with you. How in the world did you do that? All right, so now we have to attach
big triangle A to our DCFs that we just made.
So our step 1.
Yes.
Okay. Yep, definitely that way.
This way?
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't know if you can see, but the seam's overlapping underneath. So I'm going to sew down the edge here instead of going that and fighting with the seam.
He's so smart.
Okay.
It's so fun to watch them grow up. So, Terry's working on her free motion quilting. She's also making some heating pads. It sounded like, right? Heating pads. Naomi is looking to make a small purse. What is everybody else working on? And did anybody catch my Maryland video? Did you catch that? Was it good? Did you like it? She was walking and she didn't see the nail on Sunday morning. Ouch, you poor thing. Ugh. Well, hopefully it's not too bad and you're going to heal up pretty quickly. There you go.
Got through the bowl.
Yes! He's awesome. Awesome. I have had, so we recently had an employee turnover at my company, so I have been training, which is working out really well so far. I'm having a lot of fun. But it's always it's a little exhausting whenever you're training a new employee. I was joking today that it's kind of like having a newborn. You eat when they eat, you sleep when they sleep, you rest when they rest. Because in order to keep things moving along and keep things working. Hi, Mr. Wizard. He's working on putting decals on. Mr. Wizard has been working on airplanes lately. He does not had any cars for me to show you guys lately. He does have a new airplane that he has. I think it's on the kitchen counter, or maybe he put it on the entertainment center. I don't remember, but it's, hi, Mr. Wizard. Thanks for joining us. Katie says she's quilting her black and white log cabin quilt. Just started the 4th border. My goodness. So close. Susan says, not making any more boo-boos. Jack had a workout today. Oh my gosh. Judy says she finished long arming a quilt and she just needs to put the binding on it. I have 2 quilts just behind the camera here that I actually have to put the binding back on. Carrie says hi to Mr. Wizard. Katie, honey, or Carrie, honey, you gotta use exclamation point symbols, no space in between. I know, it's like, it goes against every rule of typists, we know, but there's no space in between those, and then you'll be able to hit that command. Speaking of thimbles, we are reaching the end of the month, so if you are interested in redeeming your thimbles for this month, you could do so here soon. I'll be mailing out all of those redemptions at the end of the month. I try and do that at least once a month. I guess it just depends on how many end up redeeming them. So which way are we?
We are pressing these towards the big triangle.
Towards the big triangles. Okay. I have to work again, excuse me. I can't just sit here and chat with you guys and drink wine. I actually have to do something. All right, look at this. Look at, you did a fantastic job. Look at that point. Like, sweet. That is awesome. You did a fantastic job.
Don't look at the other one.
Don't look at the other one. Don't look at the other one. Just look at this one. Just look at this one. That is a fantastic point. You did a perfect job.
If you look hard enough, it might be there.
Oh, it's there. It's there. That looks great. Good job.
Okay. A lot of triangles today.
Lots of triangles. Well, it's cottoncuts. So, I mean, there's always triangles with cottoncuts. Always.
All right. So, for our step 3, we are going to be taking 4 of these C triangles.
Let me set these aside for now. There you go, Carrie. You got it.
And 4 of this dark purple F.
Such pretty fabric. I absolutely love that fabric. It is just so pretty. Like, I would grab yards and yards of it, but I don't know what I would do with it. But it's just so pretty. So pretty.
And now we are making 4
half square triangles.
Yes, half square triangles.
Yes. And
we don't have to worry about putting right sides together. So,
no.
It's all good in the world.
It's all good in the world, that's what he said. Susan says she's been prepping hexies. She pinned the background to the papers. Oh my gosh, hexies. Those are so much work.
I feel like hexies are hexagons and
yes, they are, and they have a paper backing on them usually, and so you have to fold the edges around all of the. It's a lot of work. You will probably never see me do hexies on this channel. Of course, I say that so somebody record that because I'm sure like a year or 2 from now I'll change my mind. But right now, no hexies. that's a bit much for me. That's a wine break.
We need a keyword for these.
No, there's no keyword for this one. It should be good evening or good morning.
Good morning.
Because Lord knows. Speaking of drinking games, normally we have our drinking game in our After Dark edition, and you guys notice that we have yet to do our September After Dark edition, and that is because of some scheduling conflicts that we had, so we actually had to push it down to the last weekend of the month. So the 28th is going to be our After Dark edition, and then the 29th we will not be having a live stream because my family and I are going apple picking. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I will be there.
Yes, Lucas will be there. So I'll probably post pictures on our Instagram and our Facebook of us apple picking. It's my long-term project. Oh, yeah, Susan. Yeah, 100%. The hexies are a long-term project for sure. For sure. It looks like you're stuck.
Yeah.
So, yeah, cut first. Then lift up. There you go. Pull it out. It's probably still connected because it couldn't cut. That's fine. And now just push it back in and push it a little bit further back. Trim that up if you want.
Yeah.
Yes, so After Dark Audition will be on the 28th, and then there will not be a live stream on the 29th. There will still be a live stream this coming Sunday, the 21st, right? I don't know.
22nd.
I don't know what day it is anymore.
You said Sunday?
Oh my God. Yes, Sunday.
Yeah, it'll be the 22nd.
Yes, 22nd. So there will be a live stream on the 22nd. There will be a live stream on the 28th, which is the Saturday After Dark edition, and then there will not be one on the 29th. And then on the... Hold on. The October one, which is somewhere, it won't let me go to October. There it is. October 6th, we will be a half an hour later because we have our breakfast with our virtual breakfast with our kids. So that is the schedule so far. I am still planning to do another Floral States of America video. I have it recorded. I have the video recorded. I have the audio. I have the script almost done written. I just need to finish writing it, edit it, and record it. So I'm hoping to have that one for you guys by the end of this week. And then next week we will start again with one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't know if you guys will be able to see. It's just knotted up there, so I want to pull it out.
So it's not actually a mistake. It's just a little knot. Oh, looks like Terry has started a heist, or somebody started a heist over there. If you want to get in on that, make sure you do ! Heist space, and then the amount of thimbles you're willing to risk. Good luck to all of our players. That's really exciting. I have no control over that. That is completely up to up to Streamlabs. That is up to the bot. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Try and start from the other end.
That's what I'm going to do this time.
Yeah, because that one kind of got all jammed up and stuff. So if you start from the other end now, it's less likely to jam up again. All right.
Stank triangles, man.
They're a struggle, but they make such beautiful projects. They really do. Got it? There you go. Good job.
We're good.
See? You don't need me here. I'll just sit here and drink wine. It's fine. Susan says she lost her 150 clean this time. I mean, the slots are there for a reason. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Most of the time you lose. I can't help it anymore.
Yeah, we have tried everything to fix it. But, we try.
I wish there was...
Like an odds setting?
Yeah, an odds. Because on Heist, I can change it so in reality, if I could change it to moderators winning 100% of the time, but...
Yes, you can.
I think I actually... I may have adjusted it to 75-25.
Oh, okay.
So the moderators don't win as much on Heist, but...
Sorry.
Sorry, Terry and Kathy and me. So, should I lift the
That's what I
needle
usually
up?
do. No, not the needle, just the
Okay.
foot. Just slide it in there and get it nice tucked up next to that needle. There you go. And then just go slow. There you go.
So I tried that last time, and that's what got it.
You might have you might have been too far up the needle, and it kind of folded and got stuck. There you go, Terry. She says doesn't matter, just play to play. Okay, do that.
Do what?
Terry just says okay, do that. LOL. I think she was talking about trying to set up the odds.
Yeah, the slots is I have to go in with all of the emotes that you guys see in the slots game.
Do them manually.
And each line. So if you...
I wonder if we just keep adding more lines, if that would increase the odds. Because I know you have quite a few lines in there.
Yeah. But, it's
I wonder
just...
if the more lines that are in there,
But see, that I mean, yeah. But
Judy
that's...
keeps winning. Everybody's telling her she just won another 2,500 thimbles. My goodness, Judy. My goodness. Good job. Congratulations. Agnes is up to 7,400 thimbles. Congratulations, Agnes. Judy says, don't worry, I'll be losing soon. I gotta make sure the iron is hot. I'm always up to work. I have to work again.
All right, now for these ones, we are pressing towards the F fabric, which is this dark purple.
We're pressing towards the dark side. Terry says, I have M&Ms. I'm good. There you go. Gosh, I love the peanut ones. Yum. Awkward Quilter, hi, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. She was so sweet. She gave us a shout out on her channel earlier today. So thank you so much for that shout out. That was very sweet of you. Very, very kind. Hello. She says it's bedtime for her. She'll catch the live. No problem. But we appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Susan says, I will get more thimbles, and when I reach 9,000, I'll try the slots again. There you go.
Cold brew M&M's caramel?
Oh, I can't say that I've ever had those before. Those sound good, though. I do love caramel.
Have you heard what Oreo just did? What I've been eating so much of?
Are they Dr. Pepper Oreos?
They're the Coca-Cola Oreos.
See, I'm not a big fan of Coca-Cola, but are the Oreos any good?
I've heard mixed reviews. I enjoy them. So it's got a red... Cookie? Oreos have the 2 black cookies and then the cream in the middle.
Right.
With the Coke one, the top is red.
Right.
And if you smell it, it smells just like Coca-Cola. And there's
wow.
popping candy in it.
Oh my God, there's popping candy in it.
Yeah, I enjoy them so much. And I don't even really drink Coke all that much.
You are such a child.
But, you know...
Terry says, stop! Coke Oreos!
Oh, you want to... They also made an Oreo Coke. So they have a Coca-Cola can
drink
with...
Oreo.
Yeah,
wow.
I did not get that because, you know, that's crazy.
That is funny.
As if the Oreo Coke or the...
Mr. Wizard is a huge Oreo fan. In fact, he just bought Oreos from Sam's. So I'm sure he didn't buy the Coca-Cola ones. But he just bought a big package of them from Sam's Club today. So he was telling me about that. And he bought me my chocolate caramels. Yum. In fact, I just finished my container of them. He bought them for me like a couple weeks ago. And I just finished them. And I was like, all week, I'm like, you know what would be really nice? Some chocolate caramels. And he's just like, you know where the store is. Like, you could totally stop. I'm like, but that's not the point. Sherry says, I'm going to look on Amazon fresh, and if they are there, I'm going to trade in all of my thimbles and get some. Hi, Melissa. Welcome to the channel. It's so great to see you. Happy Wednesday evening to you.
Yeah, Terry, I mean...
We were talking about Coke Oreos. Coca-Cola Oreos.
I saw them. They were on sale. I said, I have to try them. Because there was the Sour Patch ones. Mm-hmm. Those were good. They also... I don't know if those had popping candy or if they just had Sour Patch pieces in the middle.
So is the popping candy in the cookie or is it in the cream? And now is the cream just like regular cream or is it like a flavored cream? I
assume it's just a normal like vanilla cream.
Okay.
With the...
So the top cookie is red.
Yes.
And it smells and it tastes like Coca-Cola.
Yes.
I'm fascinated with this. And then there's cream, and there's popping candy in the cream, and then there's just a chocolate one on the bottom.
Yes.
I assume it's chocolate. I don't really know, but the chocolate is so weird.
I'll have to bring some by this
So
weekend.
there you go, folks. Make sure you head out to your local store and see if you can find some Coca-Cola Oreo.
We are not sponsored by Coca-Cola.
No, we are not. Or Oreos.
Or Oreos.
Oh my God, could you imagine if I got sponsored by Oreos? Mr. Wizard would be in his glory. he would be so happy. Melissa says she's tried them. She says they don't really pop. Don't they just like kind of fizzle on your tongue.
Yeah, some of them
they don't
I've
really
had.
crackle like a true like pop candy. They just have a little fizzle to
If
them.
you have like 4 of them, you'll definitely taste the pop with those ones.
Terry should just cash in her thimbles and be a guest on the show. She absolutely could. She absolutely could.
Is it 250 or 500?
Terry says they don't ship until October. I am safe. So she must have found them on Amazon already.
That was quick.
That was quick. My goodness, there was no hesitation at all. She's like, I need these now.
And I am getting distracted with this.
Oh no, do you need help?
No. I was just talking Coke Oreos.
Weird, you get distracted. It's so crazy how that happens.
Let's just hope I sew this one up the right way.
There you go.
So we are working on step 4.
We're on step 4, y'all, and we have 9 steps to go. We gotta get moving here, Lucas. We're gonna be here all day. Terry says, I'm not a sweets person. I love chips and salt. But that sounded pretty good. Yeah, I'm not a sweets person either, but the chocolate-covered caramel's like my favorite. It's like my go-to. And I'm not even a big chocolate person, but caramel, oh, yum. Are you having issues?
Yes, I'm having issues, but...
You think you got it figured out? The jury is out. There we go.
Okay. I did not want to pull Jack to the bra already. Again.
He hasn't made any mistakes yet. He's been going really slow, which is probably why we're going to be here all night.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a big sweets person either. Like, I actually have, I kid you not, I have a box of Fannie Mae turtles, if you're familiar with those. Or pixies, I'm sorry. Fannie Mae pixies. I've had that box on my counter for, I think, for 2 years now. It's making my kids absolutely crazy. It's completely sealed, so it's not like they're going to go bad. But it's been making my kids absolutely crazy because I have yet to open the box.
And Tony keeps saying that she will eat them.
She will open the box. She's like, I'm going to eat them and Mom's not even going to notice. I'm like, I will notice.
Once Tony eats them and they're all gone, that's when you're going to want them.
Yep, for sure. Shockingly enough, she did not eat my chocolate caramels that I had in the fridge because I had the Ghirardelli squares.
Ooh.
They were in the fridge and she did not eat them. Tony's my chocoholic. Lucas can contest to that because he supports her habit. Every time he goes to visit her, he brings her more. Judy, I'm not a big Milk Duds person, but Mr. Wizard loves Milk Duds. We buy the mixed candy for Halloween, and it always comes with the Milk Duds. And so, like, at the end of the day, at the end of the evening, there's just a big bowl of Milk Duds. And he's like, that's fine. He's, like, in his glory. He loves those things. There you go, Susan. She says, give me a party-sized wavy Lay's bag and a good bottle of wine, a red wine, and I'm a very happy girl. Yes, absolutely. I love the Lay's or Ruffles. I love Ruffles chips. They're so good. They're crunchy. Oh, they crunch. My sister did that to me, Judy. My sister, when I was a kid, my grandmother, so the Pixies are a tradition in my family. My grandma used to buy us all a box of Pixies for Christmas. This was way back when Pixies were really expensive. I mean, they're still really pricey, but this was way back when that was a major, delicacy. There's a box in the fridge. Yes, there is. There's a box of them in the fridge. So my grandma used to buy us all a box of Pixies for Christmas. The kids would get Pixies, and the adults would get liquors, which were liqueur-flavored candies. Chocolate candies filled with liqueur in them, and they were really good. And so they were really good because I used to eat them when I was a kid. I used to sneak them. Shh, don't tell Mom. Anyway, so my grandma used to buy the box of candies for us, and so I would always take mine home and I put them in the fridge because I like them cold. I don't know why, I just like them cold. So I would put them in the fridge. Well, the one year I did that, but like I told you guys, a box of Pixies will last me an entire year. Like, I'll have one a month. Like, I will not sit down and eat a whole box. Where my sister, on the other hand, she will sit down and eat a whole box in, like, a sitting. Maybe two. But anyway, so the box was in the fridge, and so what she would do is she'd open the back of the package, slide the box out, because at that time they were wrapped in, like, a wrapping paper. And so she sliced open the tape, she slid it out of the wrapping paper, she'd open the box, and she ate all of them except for one. She left one in the box and slid it back in and put it all back away. And then the couple months later, I go in the box to get one of my pixies, and the box is almost empty. And I'm like, oh my god, I got an empty box. And of course, it turns out it wasn't an empty box. My sister ate all of them on me. But yes, so I've had that happen to me before. My sister was notorious for stealing all my candy. And that's why after I started working, I actually started learning to take them to work and hide them in my desk drawer at work so then that way nobody could eat them. So for a very long time, I always had a little bit of candy in my drawer, except for now people have figured this out. And so now my coworkers are stealing them from me. So I don't even have them at work anymore. So are we ready to press these? Should I be doing something?
You only have one ready so far. Are
you struggling?
The bulk is
killing you today?
Yeah, it is just not being...
It's not cooperating today?
And I can't speak.
I mean, it's fine. It kind of is what it is. Melissa's got 975 thimbles. Congratulations on that, Melissa. I could probably get you some more. Mr. Wizard, there's a box in the fridge. There you go. You got it. Keep up the momentum. Let's go, Lucas. Let's go.
Wait.
Got it?
Yeah, I'm just working. There's two different pieces, and I don't want to mess. Just so.
So this one.
This side.
Hang on. Lay it out. So always lay it out first. So you've got two of these, and oh, I see what you're saying. So you did two of those, and now you're doing two of the other ones.
Yeah.
So now you've got this one here, and then you've got the bottom C. So just flip this one on top of that one, and now you're sewing on this edge.
But in reality, I want to sew...
I would go, well, if this is the bulk here, so I would actually go this way. That way you're not catching it on the bulk.
But then what about...
You'll just have to tuck it under when you get to that part. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Hi, Sean. Welcome to the channel. In the cold weather, you can leave your candy in your car. Yeah, that is true. That is very true, Nancy. I was doing that for a little while as well. Hi, Izzo. Welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for joining us. I hope you're well. Okay, here we go. See? Now you got to see one.
See one what?
Ah, troll. Hang on. Now, you know, they take all the time. Hang on.
Sorry about this, folks.
Yeah, you know. I got it. There's always one, right? Like, there's been a little while, yeah. Alright. Right? Exactly, Naomi. Yeah, it's like, I don't understand how that's happened. She says, sorry, I was shopping for cookies and chips. Terry, don't worry about it. It's not a problem. He's been spamming several channels. Oh, that's great. Well, I did report him, so. Melissa says she's waiting on her Clue 8. I just got mine last weekend. I just got my Clue 8. So, thank you very much, guys. I see a bunch of notes about trolls, so yeah, thank you. Hi, Sean. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry about that. I got a little distracted there. My sister would be hilarious to have around. She's funny. She's really funny, yeah. She's a bit of a troublemaker. Oh my god, he's back again. More channels now. Seriously, dude? Like, go away. Like, we don't want you here.
Which is so crazy that he's...
Like, I don't understand why you're doing this again. Let's see if he comes up with the 300 now.
That's quick, though.
But,
especially...
like, and I have the subscriber thing up. So, like, he has to subscribe to the channel. Oh, Naomi retracted her message. I hope that wasn't me. So, let's see if he does it again. Yeah, like, I have this subscriber thing up, so he's obviously getting past that somehow. Because they use different accounts. Yeah, but it's like the subscriber thing should stop it, but it's not. Like, they're finding a way around it. I'm not really sure how. It just changes the number. Yep. Yeah. Well, you know what? I give them credit. At least they're, you know, trying to make changes to it, I guess. Weirdo. Set subscriber for 5 hours. Yeah, I could do that. I'm waiting to see, waiting to see if he comes back again. Ugh. Some people, I swear, you know, they just take the fun out of it. Like, this is what it is. It's okay. We're working on it.
Okay. That one is pressed.
Linda, I think I said hello to you already, but if I didn't, I apologize. Welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Okay, so
So see, now you got to see your first troll. See, that's what happens. Weirdos. Creepers. That's what
this one is being pressed towards this F.
Okay.
Okay, they're all being pressed towards the F.
Okay.
I just want to make sure.
Terry, you can go get your cookies. It's okay. I'm on it.
Okay.
Best thing to do is not to pay it any attention. Yeah, but I don't like it in there, so I do try to block them out.
I'm going to try and see if I can...
That's why you got mono readers. Oh my god, there he is again. Another 100.
Yeah. We're going to go on a quick intermission.
Yeah, Lucas is fixing something here. Hang on. Like, seriously, dude. Why would people even want to do that? Like, it's such a waste of time. Oh well. Thanks for the attention. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Ugh. I think I've got to set it when I do the thing. I can change it. Maybe, can you block anything with the first name Izzo?
I'm trying to see...
Oh, it's in Streamlabs?
Well, I'm going to try and, like, ban the word chest.
Oh, that'll work. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah,
But
I never even thought to do that.
I don't know...
Oh, I can probably do that on the app. Give me a minute.
Yeah, I don't...
I don't remember how. Alright, Lucas, go back to sewing.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to sewing. We have work to do. We got clues to get through.
Work to do.
We are.
We got lots
We're on
of
step
work
6,
to
though.
do.
Well, we're on step 6 of 2A. We still
Lots and lots of work to do.
still have a whole other section that's got 9 steps. So we've got...
Lord, there's 2 sections.
There's
oh
2
my
sections.
Goodness.
And
Wow. Yeah,
section.
you gotta get moving here, buddy.
Okay. Oh, this is what's gonna...
We're gonna be here for days.
Did I mess up already? No. No.
Something wrong with them. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. 100%. We can try and see if we can find that word. 100%. Word protection. There we go. Blacklist.
Okay. He's back again.
Again?
95. Up.
Oh, God. Wow. You're really persistent there, dude. Give me credit. Persistent. Did she get it? Yeah, I think Terry grabbed that one. Thank you, Terry.
He's still going. After saying...
Well, that's on Streamlabs. She's got him off of YouTube.
Okay.
Because I don't see him here. So, because this is different than this. So I don't see him here. Of course, I locked out. I don't know what's happening right now. So.
These are nested together, right?
Yes. Oh Lord, what's going on?
My mom I guess my mom's in the chat.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Because she just said, Lucas, take your shirt off for it.
Too funny. Oh Lord.
Okay. Hi, Edison. I know. You're coming to save us from the bad people who...
My goodness. So much fun. Thank you, Susan. Yeah, no, Terry, it was nothing new. I found it. It's fine. I'm working on blocked words here. I was flipping over here to add blocked words, and I got distracted and forgot about it. Sorry. Judy says, now I'm losing.
This is in slots.
Oh my goodness. So much fun. You know, it's like, it's never ending here, guys, right? Here we go. Okay. Grab that one. Oh, look, 89. Well, at least I'm getting a lot of subscribers. Thanks for helping out my subscriber count. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Terry got it. Yep, Terry's getting them.
Is it still going through on
Go, Terry, you go!
Is it still going through on YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah, she's grabbing them though. Like, seriously, what is happening? Let's see if I can fix that.
See, Izzo's on the wrong channel. The one that he wants to be at is my paid one.
What is that? What is that called? Are
you talking OnlyFans?
Yes, OnlyFans.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one he wants to be on.
Yeah, I don't have one
Not
of those.
that kind of a channel. I'm sorry. Maybe Izzo is here to see Lucas. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
It is Wild West. It is a Wild West Wednesday.
Too funny. You guys are so funny. Like, I thought there was a way to change the setting on it, but for some reason I can only do it before the stream. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll just keep pounding them out of here.
Don't say that.
Terry's been doing a fantastic job. She's been grabbing it before I even see it. So thank you very, 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 very much, Terry. I really, truly appreciate that for keeping everybody safe and happy and for keeping that down. So thank you. I thought I could change it during the stream, but for some reason I can't find it now. It's got to be somewhere. I'm just not sure where to change it. I thought I could too, but I am having a hard time finding it. Let's see. He does not give up. No, he's not. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
It is what it is. Below the video on YouTube. Alright, let's see. Stream settings. I'm on stream settings. I don't see it here. Closed captions. Ultra latency. Maybe that's why, it's because I have it on ultra latency. I don't see it. Like, do you see it? Like, no, I'm not seeing it. Like, I see it before I go live. I see it, but I do not see it right now. Oh well. Oh, look, he's back again with a 70. There he is again. Thanks for all the subscriptions, though. I really appreciate it. we're gonna be at 100 subscribers before the night's out, or 700 subscribers before the night is out, because he keeps subscribing. So.
All right, if you are ready, I've sewn up.
Whack-a-mole, whack-a-troll. There you go. Yeah, whack-a-troll. There you go.
Step 6.
Yeah. So weird. That's what it is. We'll figure it out. Is it here? I wonder if it's here. Damn. Maybe I found it. No. I thought this was it, but it's not. Oh, here it is.
Oh, you can put custom.
Well, I put it down to 20 minutes. But see,
Oh,
he's
he's
still
back
coming
again.
through. So I don't know how he's getting through.
Oh wait, it just says you turned on subscriber only mode.
Because I swear it was on before. But. Let's see if that works. I swear it was on before, so I don't know what happened, but...
Hello, Gladys.
Hi,
Sorry,
Gladys.
we are...
Welcome to the channel. We're having a bit of a troll problem at the moment.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
And Kathy. Was Kathy here before?
Hi, Kathy. Welcome back to the channel. We're being bombarded by a troll.
Oh, hi, puppy. Hi.
It's lots of fun.
Whenever you're ready, I have the next 2 iron pieces.
What did I just do? Oh, I just removed Streamlabs. Son of a... For God's sakes. Sorry.
Alright.
I hit the wrong button.
I'm gonna put...
This is why... Who did you delete?
Streamlabs.
I deleted Streamlabs accidentally.
Who did you mute?
Oh, I think it was Brenda. I think it was Brenda. It was a while ago. I accidentally deleted Streamlabs. Oops. That was my bad. He's the troll that just keeps on giving you. It's pretty funny. Oh, that's funny. Well, hopefully the Streamlabs will come back on. Too funny.
Ooh, oh man, I need to...
Let's see if Streamlabs comes back on. Probably not, because I think I accidentally,
booted him out
This
of the
is why
stream.
you don't put me in charge. This is why he's usually in charge.
It's every time that I can't do anything.
Too funny. Yeah, I totally...
Something happens.
I did something with Streamlabs. So, no more gambling. Oh, well, just for today, because I'm a dummy and hit the wrong button.
You boot
I booted Streamlabs. Well, I was trying to boot him, and it was his subscriber thing, and yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I think that changing the subscription thing actually fixed it. So the subscription thing must not have been on before, because I know I had it set, but it must not have been on, so... We are laughing. It's fine. I mean, I'm laughing too. It's totally fine. But it was like, oh gosh, I can't believe we did that. That's funny. Now I'm going to go get chips. Judy says, oh well, I was losing my money anyway. Too funny. Oh, this is what happens when you guys put me in charge. Because I do not know what the heck I'm doing. This is why Lucas is behind the scenes. Because...
And not the machine.
No, because I cannot get it to work. So... You're saving them on nibbles. There you go. Too funny. Too funny. Oh well, we'll fix it later. I think we got rid of the. The
troll.
The troll though. I think we figured it out. I think so. I haven't seen him again lately. Has anybody seen him in the last few minutes? So I think we got rid of the troll. Oh boy, my puppy's crying. Oh, did you see I did have a puppy in here earlier?
We had 2 puppies.
Yeah, there was a puppy in here earlier. I was focused and missed out on it. Bring me some terrier. Yeah, so, sorry guys, no thimbles today, because I, accidentally blocked it.
What I'll do some, what I'll end up doing, because of this, I will...
We'll just give everybody some.
Yeah, I'll go in,
Oh, I need to be pressing these, don't I?
Yeah, you're good. I started working on 2B, so that way
okay.
I could...
Sorry.
Yeah.
We got distracted.
So I'll go in the chat. So if you're in watching, make sure you at least say anything. I'll go in tomorrow, see who was all in, and I'll just give 5,000 to everyone.
Oh my, 5,000. He's really generous.
For putting
but that is why he's in charge. So yeah, so the next time you guys come on Sunday, you'll have 5,000 more. Everybody will have 5,000 more thimbles.
So please, if you are in chat,
thanks to Lucas
for sticking with us through the problems and
yeah. For Sean says I picked a good night to log on.
Let's just hope
that is true. 100%. Yep.
After the night that it has been so far,
it has been a heck of a night. But we're having a good time. We're all laughing. We're all having a good time. That's all that matters.
Let's hope I don't put an extra 0 at the end of that.
That would be, oh my goodness. I'll be giving away quite a bit. Katie says, Danny, feel free to delete Streamlabs more often. This is what happens when you put me in charge. Oh my gosh. She says I'll be able to lose more next time. Hi, Linda. I'm pretty sure I said hello to you already, but at this point, I don't know. Oh, hi, Chloe. I don't think I said hello to you. Hi, Chloe. Welcome back to the channel. We've had some drama there in the beginning, but I think we got it figured out now. I think we're better now. I swear I had that subscriber thing turned on, but for some reason I didn't. It is what it is. So Lucas is working on clue 2 of our Wild West Cottoncuts PMQ. He is doing the saloon colorway, which is all purples. You guys can kind of see a little bit of the purples there in the zoom camera. Oh, I'm sorry. Susan says she's laughing so much it's making her cough. We're sorry. This probably wasn't the channel to watch then.
At least it's not Saturday after the Saturday after.
Oh, wow, that would the Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, the After Dark edition.
Yeah. I see. Now I can't even say it. Wow. Melissa says her clue 2 came yesterday. Mr. Wizard, if you're watching, the puppies need to go outside. I hear them ringing the bell.
Or if you can hear... okay.
I can hear them ringing the bell down the hallway. That's probably why they came in here, was to tell me, Mommy.
I need to go.
Mommy, it's 8:30. We're supposed to go outside at 8:30. Oh, Susan, we're sorry we're making you cough. We don't want to do that. But we're glad that we're making you laugh. That's what's the most important thing. Now, Lucas, don't give Izzo any. That's true. Otherwise, they'll be back, right?
Every single one of those accounts.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to go...
And just give everybody?
Yeah.
What step are you on?
I am up here, so you're pressing towards the...
Darker fabric, the D?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I need to keep my hands busy. I fully blame COVID. Yeah, I think that's a fair blame, I think.
Mr. Wizard's got it.
Mr. Wizard's got it.
Alright. Now that we have these pressed, I am going to...
These are all going the same way?
Yes.
Okay. There's lots of triangles.
Matching seams.
Chloe says, clue 2 of Wild West was fun to sew up. Yes, it was. I had a lot of fun sewing it up on Sean's channel. I had a great time sewing up mine. I loved my colorway. It's not a colorway I would have normally selected for myself, but I absolutely love it. So if you guys didn't get a chance to watch me put mine together, you can go over to Sean's channel at !SEAN. It'll give you a link. Go over and check it out. The replay was a couple weeks ago, last week, I think. Picante, anyone? Susan says, maybe I need a glass of wine. I think you do. I think you need a couple. What? Hi, Arlie. Welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for joining us today. They said, what are thimbles? What do they count for? Or whatever. Well, Arlie, unfortunately, the thimbles are not currently active at this particular moment, and that is because I made a boo-boo and accidentally deleted Streamlabs. But normally the Thimbles is basically a points program. It's a loyalty program, royalty, whatever you want to call it, program where you are earning Thimbles as you're watching the stream and as you're participating in chat. And then you can use those Thimbles to play some games inside of chat. We have the slots machine game, and then we have a heist game that you can play. And basically you earn a bunch of Thimbles, and then you can trade those Thimbles in for prizes in chat. And I will actually mail you those prizes as you've earned your Thimbles. I give out, patterns, fat quarters, notions. You can even be a guest on the channel, depending on how many Thimbles you have. Unfortunately, though, they are not working today, because like I said, I accidentally deleted it. But normally on live stream, they are working, and you can get them in chat. When Lucas is not, he is my moderator. He's one of my moderators now. He's not my only one. But when he is not moderating, he is actually behind the scenes, and he will actually give everybody more channels.
More channels?
You know, I did try that, Sean. I did try to add it back as a moderator, but it didn't work. So I guess it's one of those things where you can't do it. Like, they have to be able to be in the chat in order to do it, I guess. I'm not sure. I tried that. It didn't work. But, I mean, I can try it again. I mean, you know, we could try again. But yeah, so it's kind of sucks because it's like, darn it, because that's really one of the fun things about the channel. I mean, besides the fact that y'all get to hang out with me. Usually I'm the one sewing, but Lucas is sewing today. Let me see if there's a way to do that since I'm like just kind of sitting here doing nothing. It is so weird being on this end. Like, I should be over there.
These ones are ready to sew up or iron up.
Okay.
I was just checking the...
Is that section B already? Or is that still section A?
No, this is section A. This is just the final step.
Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl.
I was just looking at it. Now I'll get back to section 2B.
What's the owner?
These...
Blame the Izzies of the world. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, there's... Like, I am going blank as to where it's at right now. I know it's in here. I just don't know where. Yeah, I can add it back after the stream. I mean, I know how to do it, like, after the stream. I just don't know how to remember how to do it, like, right now. That makes sense. There was a list of moderators. Where the heck is it? Alright, I'll find it later. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time trying to find something silly. So I do apologize for that. Is there a puppy room? Yes, there was a puppy in the room, but she left. You can't see her because she was behind the camera here. You might have seen a fluffy tail. But there was a puppy in the room. She was here for just a minute. She likes to come in and say hello. How many dogs do I have? I have 3 dogs, Kathy. I have 3. I have the oldest is 8 years old. I'm sorry, not 8 years old. She's 7 years old. She's a soft-coated Wheaten Terrier. She looks like a golden doodle, but she's white. And then I have and she's shorter too. She's much smaller than a golden doodle. And then I have a Shih Tzu, which is a Shih Tzu Poodle mix. And then I have which way am I pushing these?
Towards
the triangle.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I also have a Cavachon, which is a Cavalier King Charles Bichon Frise mix. And that's the one that was just in here. We call her the baby because she's the youngest. She's 4, I think.
Yeah.
Susan says, I believe we all like the settlement that Lucas gave. Scroll up to Streamlabs and add it back. I thought I did, but let me try it again. Because I did try adding it back in there, I thought. Because I unhid it, but maybe I just have to reset it up as a moderator and then it'll show back up. So give me a second. Let's try that. Maybe that'll work. Add as a moderator. Streamlabs is managing moderator for your channel. Let's see if that works. Somebody check their thimbles. See if it works. I have 2 labs and a husky. Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
If it's fixed, I'm not handing out any thimbles.
Oh, that's not true. He's such a meanie. It's probably not, because I am not that lucky. Like, things do not work out that well for me.
No one's gonna test it now.
No, like, they do not work out that well for me. That is for sure.
Yeah, so that is...
There! No, we got 2 people throwing in thimbles commands and nothing's coming up yet. Yeah, I think I got it.
Oh, you guys got lucky.
Yeah, sorry. I tried. Yeah, I've always had dogs. I've had dogs growing up basically my entire life. Yeah, it's not working, unfortunately. I think it's just whatever. I'll fix it later. It's fine. Sorry, everybody's gonna get free thimbles anyway, so it's fine. I've had dogs all my life since I was very, very little. It gave it a good try. Yeah, I tried. It is what it is. I grew up with collies, so like Lassie. If you guys are familiar with Lassie. I grew up with collies. We had those growing up. I had one growing up. She died. She was 18 years old when she died. So she was very, very old. I had her for crap.
Did it work?
No, Terry's exclamation point crap.
Lucas, can you give us 10K then? Oh.
That's funny. No.
I'll meet you in the middle. 7 point, or no, no, I was gonna say 5.5. We're gonna go 5.5.
There you go. Here, she's speaking for Joyce. Yeah, if Mom was in chat, she'd probably say the same thing. But I've had dogs all my life. Basically since I was born. So yeah. Lucas has a German Shepherd.
Yes, I do.
Yes, Lucas has a good. No problem, so Sean. We appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. I know it's a little bit late. We're running a little late because Lucas is so slow. No,
and I'm.
You're not done yet. We're getting there.
No.
That's okay.
And we have.
Are we hopping around here? What are we doing? What are these?
Those are.
E and F?
E and B.
E and B, so I have to press towards E, which is this pretty fabric.
Yes. I just started making all these tiny.
Okay, you skipped one. You skipped F and E.
Oh no, are those.
So this one is.
Oh no, that's E and F. This I'm doing E and B.
Gotcha. Okay.
So there's
lots of
Yeah.
little. Oh, can you see the baby? There's one. You can kind of see her head a little bit with the zoom camera. She's over here. And then there's the teeny tiny one, but you can't really see her because she's.
Oh, hi.
That's Wrigley. Hi, Wriggles. Hi, Wiggles.
What's up?
You want uppies?
I know. I'm the wrong person for uppies right now. I'm not gonna put you by the
Shepherd's
machine.
growing up. Yes, Shutter. And then the dog. So Addison is she's 7, 8, I think. And come here. Stop moving backwards. Come here. Look, come here. Come up. There, up, there. See, now you can come up and say hello. If you're 15 minutes, okay. So this is Wrigley. She's my Shih Tzu. She's my Shih Tzu Poodle mix. She does not shed, and she loves kisses. Yes, this is Wrigley. The one that you just saw, that was Addison. All of our dogs are named after the Chicago Cubs because Mr. Wizard loves the Chicago Cubs. And it started with Addison. We have Addison, we have Wrigley, and then we have Ivy. And then one day we will have a Clark. We just haven't found one yet. Yes. And they love Lucas. Love him.
Can I help you? I know. I gotta keep going, Wrigley.
Yes, Terry, I have seen your dog on the channel header. She's the Shih Tzu. Yep. Hi, Daddy. Hi. Come over here. That's an up. Can you come up? Come up. Well, they probably can't see you over there. We'd have to turn the zoom camera off for them to see you. Yeah. I don't understand quite why they're all here, but they are. It's fine. I love the new room that I'm in now is at the end of the hall instead of in the middle of the hall. So I like it so that I can, I like it because now I can keep the door open and so the dogs can just kind of come and go as they please. Whereas the last room I was in, I had to keep the door closed because the bathroom was literally right behind me. You didn't want to see people walking in and out of the bathroom all the day. So that's why I kept the door closed at the other one, but that's why this one I can have the door open. They just come and go as they want. They just, like Addison has just decided to park herself at Lucas's feet. She's just sitting down here. And that's usually what they do. When I'm in here by myself, they'll just kind of come in and sit down and lay down here for a little while and then mosey on out again. And that's all right. There's nothing wrong with that.
Sweet. Okay.
Which ones do I need to put up now?
These ones are being pressed towards the E, which is the pretty. And I did those all right.
All of them? Are you sure?
Yeah, these are the B to E's.
Oh, those are all B. Oh, those are 4 B to E's. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now I've got to do C to E. If you haven't seen what I've been working on, I have made 4 of these, 2 of these. Iron Madam is pressing up 4 more, and I have
Iron Maiden.
Maiden or Madam?
I know, I was like Maiden.
Iron Maiden, and I still have 2 more.
I think that's a
half
group,
triangle.
isn't it? A band, Iron Maiden. pretty sure. Mr. Wizard, that's a band, isn't it? Iron Maiden? It's a rock band. Heavy metal, I think.
Chat will let us know.
Yeah. Oh, wow. She said she had a dog step on the pedal when she was threading the machine. Well, I never have the machine on when I'm threading it, so I do have that safety feature. And I don't usually let the dogs underneath the chair where I'm at. Where Addison is at, she's not actually underneath. She's kind of over a little bit, so the pedal's on the different side. So she's safe.
And my foot is blocking her.
Yeah, so she's safe where she's at. But I agree with you. Yeah, you gotta be real careful with that. Katie says, I finished quilting the log cabin. Hooray. That is awesome, Katie. Congratulations on that. That's so exciting. I'm happy for you. Okay. One more? And then you can start putting stuff together?
Yeah. And that's going to
Yes, Iron Maiden is a rock band. See?
When I start putting all of these together, that's when it's going to get tricky because it's figuring out the orientation of all of these triangles.
Terry says, my neighbor has dogs in her family all named after baseball players. There we go. Well, when we got, Addison was the first of the Cubs dogs. And when we got her, everybody thought we had named her after Addison Russell, the Chicago Cubs. And she's actually named after the street name of where Wrigley Field sits, which is Clark and Addison. So that's why we're eventually going to get a Clark. So He's fun, huh? Nancy says, alright, I got my chat back. Awesome, Nancy. I swear it was not me. I swear I didn't do it.
These ones are being pressed towards the light blue.
Purple?
Or purple, yeah. That.
This one?
Yeah.
Gotcha. He's getting there. I think he's getting a little overwhelmed. We're going to have to talk him off the ledge here. Judy says she's got to go. It's getting late. No problem, Judy. We understand. Yeah, this clue's a little challenging, so we're going to take our time with it. We're going to be on a little bit longer than normal. No big deal. Not a big deal. I got wine, so I'm good. And we got rid of the spammers. So, hi, Dale. Welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see you again.
I am going to steal these.
Dale is a newer subscriber to the channel, so welcome. Heavy metal British band from East London. Yes, see, I told you they were heavy metal. See, I got it. What you doing?
I'm putting these half.
So a D and the C fabric are together?
Yeah.
Alright. Yep. How you got it laid out is correct.
Yeah.
You can use the pin trick if you need to. The pins are over there if you need to.
Is there any... Because I know when you have the seams like in the middle, is there any nesting of seams here?
No. Usually I flip it over and I sew from that end, though. That way you don't have to get big with the bulk. Sometimes they lay and they nest up together so you can hold them tight, and sometimes they don't. It just depends on how they've had them lay out for us. Judy says she's got to go. No problem, Judy. We understand. You have a great night. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Nancy says it was YouTube. Oh, well, that's good. It wasn't me this time. Give it time. So there's a sound bite on this song that we're listening to, and it sounds a lot like Mario Brothers, which is also like really similar to the sound bite for our subscriptions. So I keep looking at the screen going, oh, new subscriber. No, not new subscriber, just the sound bite on the music. I know somebody mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like button for me. We really appreciate it. Tickle it for me. I wish there was a soundbite for that. I want a Tickle Me Elmo soundbite for that. It'd be so much fun. So just do it on your own for me. Good job, good job, good job. Yay! Awesome sauce. Do you guys do two of them?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so flip that one onto this one. There you go. And then flip the whole thing around. Like that. Very good. Yep, thumbs up. Terry, thank you very much. Done is 100% better than perfect. That is absolutely right, Terry. I am with you 100% on that. Actually, my mom, Mama Joyce actually has a, that saying in picture frames that she keeps thinking she's going to hang on the wall, and she has yet to do it yet. Who played Pac-Man? I did. I played Pac-Man. Although I liked Frogger. Frogger was better. We had an Atari growing up.
Fingers crossed. Please get him out the right way.
Let's see.
E. D. C. B. Sweet.
Yes. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Sweet. Okay.
Alright. Press these up for him. So now we have a flying geese that we've made with all those half square triangles. What's up next? Whew, that one looks challenging, doesn't it? Lay it out first.
I gotta
Visualize it and then start with one at a time.
This is
and just so we can show our friends at home what we're talking about here, let's show you guys the instructions here. We are looking at this one right here, and of course the lighting on this is absolutely terrible. But it is 3 pieces, 2 half square triangles put together to make squares, and those 3 squares make up 1 strip, and that is the steps that Lucas is working on right now, and it's a little bit of a challenge for him.
I am trying not to bring out Jack the Ripper.
Frogger was awesome. Yeah, I loved Frogger. Frogger was cool.
The divorce.
Miss Pac-Man is fun. You can play Miss Pac-Man on
One step at a time.
I want to say on your phone. My mom liked Miss Pac-Man. That was Mama Joyce liked Miss Pac. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Stealing your pieces.
There's a lot of triangles that I'm trying to figure out right now.
So you need to make 2 of them. So DB,
Yeah.
okay. And EB, so it's EB twice, and you're just flipping them different ways.
Yeah.
So they're wrong. See, it's BE and EB. That's how I got caught.
Wait, what?
So see you got DB is the first one.
Yeah, DB.
Then you got BE and then EB. It's the same block. You just flip it around.
This is BE.
Well, then that one's wrong. Oh, so this is the top one?
Yeah, this is the
Oh,
top.
I'm sorry. I thought, and then it's this block again. This way.
No, so it's making these parallelograms.
Right. Oh, wow. Big words.
There.
There. That one.
Right. But I'm going to just take it 1 step at a time. I'm going to sew up the DB to the BE.
Yep, do 2 of those.
And then...
Hi, Katie. Greenland Quilter. Hello, how are you? It is so great to see you. Happy Wednesday evening to you. Oh, God, Izzo's back. He got through. He waited the full 20 minutes. My gosh. You are persistent, dude. I will give you that.
Means I gotta speed it up, so by the next 20 minutes he can't be on.
My goodness. He showed us how many lives he has. Yes, he did. Centipede. Oh gosh, I haven't heard that name in forever, Arlie. Yes, that is right. Yeah, I forgot about Centipede. My goodness. That is awesome. He's back again. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, thanks everybody. Sorry about that. Yeah, we've been spammed with a troll today all evening long, but we got it. Hopefully. It just floors me that people do that. Like, they have to take the time to create a channel, because that's the only way you can be in chat, is you have to create a channel. Then you have to subscribe to the channel. Then you gotta wait to subscribe to the channel to say the words. It's like, oh, for God's sakes, he's back again. Oh, Terry got that one. Good job, Terry! She is on it! Donkey Kong. Yeah, that's awesome. Like, well, you know, at least he's watching. So I appreciate the views. Like, I'm getting, you know, views from it, so thanks. Donkey Kong. You know, I was never a big fan of Donkey Kong. Like, I don't know why, but I really just was not a big fan. You know, my stepdad, huge fan of Zelda. You guys don't know, was that Sony or Sonic? What is Zelda was not Nintendo, was it? Or was it Nintendo?
I think it is now, but I don't know if it should be.
Well, yeah, actually, I take that back. I think it was Nintendo because, there he is again. You are just such a great guy. Thank you so much, Terry. You are on the ball.
So see.
Sega. Yes, thank you.
Sega.
Sega. That's what I was trying to think of. Yes, thank you. But I don't remember if Zelda was Nintendo because I know my stepdad used to play it and he's an avid Nintendo guy. So I think it might have been. Carrie says she'll be back. She gotta go walk the dog. No, we understand.
So I should not worry about these lining up because...
there it is. Terry's on the troll like Donkey Kong. There we go. Yeah, now I get it now. Yeah.
So...
Donkey Kong plushie. That's awesome.
I shouldn't worry about these because I have that half...
Correct.
The quarter-inch seam.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep. What you got there is fine. You want me to push them?
Yeah, it is...
Towards E, and E is...
E is
you got it upside down. Okay. No worries.
E is
gotcha.
Yeah.
Whew. This is what I get for trying to do a Wednesday stream.
But see, he was back already again?
Yeah,
so
I don't,
55
something,
and
he's
60.
Obviously he's finding a way to get around the moderator thing.
And you know...
The subscriber thing.
They've got nothing better to do, so...
Right, like, I mean, I give them credit. They're at least persistent about it. Like, I appreciate the fact that you're going through that much trouble to pay me a compliment. I mean... I appreciate it, but it's not really the right channel for that. Zelda is Nintendo. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I was never a big Donkey Kong. Like, I mean, I did the Mario. I did Mario. I did Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt was my favorite. Shoot the ducks. I don't know why. It was just so silly. So I loved the Duck Hunt. That one was fun. You know what I really liked? I liked the RPG games. Like there was a Mario RPG where like you go through levels and you start picking up other players. I really liked those with the magic. That was fun. Mario Kart is a lot of fun. Sonic was fun. Yeah, the one I really liked, and you guys don't laugh at me, but I really liked the 7-Up game. 7-Up, the red dot from 7-Up. I like that one. That one was a fun game. Sonic was fun when he'd spin around. Oh, there he is again! Can't get him. There we go. So much fun. Like, you are not gonna win. You can keep going, but I'm just gonna keep grabbing you. Like, not like that. Oh, she got it. Like, I'm working on one, she's working on another. The Tooth Invaders, I cannot say that I remember that one. Yeah, I cannot say. Final Fantasy was fun. Yeah, that one was good. There was... Gosh, I wish I could remember the name of the channel, the name of the game that my stepdad and I would play. It might have been Final Fantasy. It was an RPG game. It was really fun. Like, I don't like shoot 'em up games. That's just not my thing. Like that was big when I was younger. Doom was a big one. Yeah, I keep reporting him too. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm not big on the shoot 'em up games. It's just not my thing. Some people like it. It's just not my thing. But I don't mind the, like, magic spells and stuff. You like to beat enemies. That's okay. That I'm okay with. Because it doesn't, to me, I don't know why, but to me that doesn't seem very violent. I don't know. I appreciate it, Kathy. Maybe change the settings again. I mean, I could try that, yeah. Now that I figured out how to do it. Of course, I don't remember where I went. Don't remember where I went to do it. Really gotta, like, write it down. What did I do? I think I hit edit here, maybe? And then I did it over here, maybe? Yeah, here it was. I was in 20 minutes, so now I'm going to do custom and just do... one day. So my apologies to anybody that's trying to subscribe today, because you're going to have to wait a full day. Well, I did 2 hours. 2 hours or well, I didn't do 2 hours. Well, so now I'm just going to do full day. So we'll try that, see if that works. Full 24 hours. I have to wait now. Sorry for any of my new subscribers for today. I really apologize. We're getting spammed by a damn subscriber. Or not subscriber, but a damn troll is what it is. You know, like I said, I appreciate the fact that you go through that much trouble to pay me a compliment. So I really appreciate that. Got to look at the bright side of things. At least try to, anyway.
Should I?
What? What'd you do? I think it looks fine.
Okay.
Oh, I would finish sewing it, though.
Well, that's where I started.
Oh, so just... So now that it's already sewn up, like you could just put the machine like right there instead and just finish sewing the end of it, just so that, because that's too much, otherwise you won't, you'll end up with a hole. So just like put this upside down like this on the machine, because it should be pretty good, and just start like right here and just finish the top and back of it, yeah. You know, it is what it is. If you're gonna do YouTube, you got to get used to these kinds of things, you know. I the first time it ever happened, I was actually kind of thrilled. I'm like, wow, my channel's big enough that this has actually happened, and I appreciate that. So, it is what it is. Just, you know, it just means the channel's growing to the point where we're actually being found. So, it is what it is.
All right.
Yes, I know, this camera is crap. It's like, see the coloring? Like, sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not. Like the coloring on that camera is crap. I need to buy a new camera, and I've been cheap and lazy.
These ones are being pressed towards this EB.
They're all going down?
Yeah.
I have to agree with you, Nancy. I don't know. I think it's just the thrill of, you know, being able to get through all the challenges or whatever. I don't know. Who knows? Like I said, if you're really going through that much trouble to pay me a compliment, I do appreciate it. I will give you a little bit of credit. I appreciate you going through that much work just to pay me a compliment. Sort of like any press is good press. Yeah. Bad press is still good press. Yeah, exactly. I'm getting views out of it, so that's what I'm looking at, you know? I'm getting views. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, this camera, it's a really inexpensive camera. I think it was like less than $50. It's really, really inexpensive. And it was one of those things where I had one, that one crapped out on me. Then I got this one for Christmas as a kind of a test, just to see if I could like make a zoom camera work. See if, and I just, one of these days I will actually invest the money and buy a $100 or $200 one. Kind of like the one I use here, that hopefully will give me better color and clarity. But for right now, this is what we're working with. It's okay. You got it?
Hmm?
All right. He's moving right along. We're doing good. Plus he keeps chat going. Yeah, absolutely, dude. At least we have something to chat about, right? Yeah. Yeah. I still can't believe that though. I'm like 20 minutes they waited. Like that's just there's got to be some type of way to get around that. I'm in the coding or something somehow. Whatever. It's fine. And then the fact that they like go through each of their channels to figure it out. Oh, yay! My favorite day of the year. Mr. Wizard's pointing out tomorrow is Talk Like a Pirate Day. That is my least favorite day of the year. Because everybody at work wants to do it. And it is so annoying. Like, can we just get the day over with? Like, oh my gosh. So every time Mr. Wizard tells me, he goes, "You're not going to believe what tomorrow is." I'm like, "Oh, please, God, tell me it's not Talk Like a Pirate Day." And he goes, "No." But apparently it is today. So thanks for that, Mr. Wizard. We appreciate it. Thanks. I might have to stay home tomorrow. Oh, yeah, Susan, I get a lot of those, too. Yeah.
Are you ready? So now these ones are being pressed up towards this EF.
Up towards the EF, yes. Yeah, Susan and I get a lot of those, too. That's where I'm kind of careful about who I accept friend requests from. Our mateys. Dear me. Our mateys.
Oh boy.
So today is Wild West and tomorrow is Pirates. Go figure. Alright. Alright. I love this fabric. It is so cool. He's almost done.
Yes.
So close. He's on step 8, so we're moving right along. We're moving right along. I gotta remember how to figure out how to put the moderator back up. I think it's already set. I think Streamlabs is already set up as a moderator. It just it takes a full to connect. It's not like just adding a person on. Like it doesn't happen instantly. You gotta let it reset. So sorry about that, but that's okay. Everybody's gonna get 5,000 thanks to Lucas. So, how does one spell mateys? That is an excellent question. Howdy matey. I think Arlie's got it. I think she's right. I think it's Matey. I think so. But that is an excellent question. Like, how does one actually spell that? Arr. Arr. I feel like the dog, you're not chewing on a dog tongue. Arr, arr. Susan says, "Guess I'll be watching Pirates of the Caribbean tomorrow." Good call, Susan. Good call. Good call. Chloe says that's a good movie. It was a good ride at Disney World. I can honestly say I've never seen the movies. Nope, I can honestly say I've never seen it. I've also never seen the Star Wars movies all the way through. Like, I've seen bits and pieces of them, but I've never actually sat and watched the whole thing. And Mr. Wizard, before you say it, I'm not watching it this weekend. I'm not down. You can't keep my attention with those movies. They're just not. They're not my favorite. So I'm sorry if we can't be friends anymore. I understand, but they're just not my favorite. They're not my kind of movie. Hi, Gary. Welcome back. I know. I'm sorry. I know. I shouldn't have said it out loud. I'm gonna lose so many subscribers now. What? She doesn't like it. What happened? What'd you do?
I think
They're mating up.
it just seems like there might be.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What you got going there? That should be fine. How much is it? Is it a lot? Oh, you're gonna lose that there. Let's see.
Because I had it pinned.
I think
with
it's
the
just
seams
this piece.
nesting.
I think it's just that piece. It should be fine. You should be okay.
Yeah, because we're getting towards a lot of bulk in everything, so. Oh,
Nancy
geez.
says, I received my free block from Cottoncuts and I received extra pieces. Does that happen often? Nancy, I'm not sure. When you said free block, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by free block? Is that because you joined the, try it before you buy it program? Is that what you're talking about? I know that they had extra pieces in one of the watch Star Wars 13 times the opening weekend. My goodness, yeah. I'm sorry. Not me. I know that one of the states that we're working on, the floral states of America, one of those states we ended up with extra pieces, but they told us that. Like, they sent out an email and they told us. So, I'm not sure. You can always send a message over to Cottoncuts and ask them, or post something on the Cottoncuts Facebook group. That's the best way to find information, because there's so many people in there that are so helpful. What did you do?
Nothing. It wasn't pulling through because it was hitting all of this bulk.
Okay.
So I don't. Should I worry about that, or should I just go a little bit forward and then just sew the rest?
Okay. What I would do is I would start at the other end. Honestly. You can take a scissors and just kind of cut the little knot there off. And then I would just start at this end and work your way the other way. That way you don't have to worry about trying to grab it onto it.
And then just stop.
Yeah, just stop. Like, as soon as you go over top of those stitches, because that'll knot it, going over top of them like that, and then you'll be fine. It's kind of like back stitching.
Okay. Let's see if I can.
Yeah, hold on to them and double check, yeah. Star Wars trilogy, one and done. Yeah, Mr. Wizard is a big Star Wars fan. He's not like one of those avid Star Wars fans. Like, he's not dressing up, thank goodness. Although I'm fairly certain if he could, he would. But he does like those movies. Linda wants to know, so, does Lucas really like sewing?
Yeah, I honestly have been wanting to get back behind the machine.
Well, we still have the project sitting down there that we need to get working on.
What project?
The one, your charm pack project that I put in a bin, and I'm still waiting for you to come back
I
and put
do
together.
still have the charm pack project.
You do still have that charm pack project, and we don't have to do that on camera. You could just come over and sew. You don't have to do it on camera.
Honestly,
there's nothing that says you have to come over and do it. And you have a whole sewing machine in there. You could use it anytime you want.
Anyway, back to what we...
Anytime you want. I have more fabric than I know what to do with. You want to sew pieces together? Come on over.
No, it was...
But yes, he is liking it. He's enjoying it.
After the first clue, I was like, I should have pre-purchased all of them because I just want to keep going now.
Well, unfortunately, you don't get the clues right away. So you still
Yeah.
have to wait the month to get the clues. But yeah. I'm glad so the answer is yes, he is enjoying it very much. And I think he has caught the bug. But he's a little focused on his future right now with his career and things like that. He's trying to find a place.
Why?
So reach up behind the machine. Yeah, and pull on it
Okay.
as it sews. Just tug, give it a little tug. A little bit more of a tug. Tug it. There you go. There you go. Just like that. Oh yeah, and then show us, right? Yes. Just clean the sewing room up, lol. Yes, there you go. Yeah, so it was like, the beginning of the year, wasn't it? You won a charm pack. We were doing a charm pack giveaway. I had a bunch of extras. We were doing a charm pack giveaway, and he won one. And I said, all right. I said, well, if you want to keep it, you absolutely can, and we will make a project with it. And then I bought some extra fabric to go along with it. I picked out the pattern, and it's all sitting in the bin, and he has yet to come over and make it. I think that looks fantastic. I think you did a great job. That goes towards this piece here. Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are almost done.
You're doing fine. You're doing a great job. Great job. You know what we should have him do? We should have him come over one Sunday and do a jelly roll race.
With who?
Me! I've got jelly rolls.
You want to jelly roll race me?
Who do you think would win?
I think it's an unfair advantage, man. The only jelly roll I know is a jelly-filled donut.
Terry says, heck, a sewing machine is machinery. What's not to like? I have to agree with you.
So, question.
Yes.
Would you have started... So, the nesting seam is here.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have started here and done that? So, the nesting seam...
Let's see. Actually, no, I would have started at the other end.
Okay, so that is what I did.
I would have started at this end because there's no bulk here.
Mm-hmm.
So then I would have gone like this, and then I just would have made sure that that got underneath the foot, and then gone this way and make sure that one goes underneath the foot. And then when I get to about here is when I'm starting to match up the seam and making sure that it's laying nice and tight. Or you can always use a pen and pen
That's
it
what I
too.
did last time, and that's when I got caught.
And then so like if you nest up the seam there, and then you see how you have a little bit of an edge here, and that's okay because that's all part of the seam allowance, so it's fine. Nobody's gonna see it. And then you would just sew it like that. He's doing a great job. He'll drown among the strips. Wouldn't that be fun? I think it would be so much fun.
Whoa. Do I gotta cut strips?
No, they're already pre-cut.
Oh, okay.
All you gotta do is sew them up. So you sew each strip. So he's never even seen me do a jelly roll race. So basically, you know what a jelly roll is, right? The
Jelly
2.5
filled.
inch strips. The long 2.5 inch strips. It's a long 2.5 inch strips, and you sew all the strips together in one really long strip, right? Okay, one really long strip, and then you just take one end to the other end, and you just sew it down, and then you chop it, and you put it together, and you sew it down, and it's just really big long strips until you finally get to a point where you have a quilt, and it's just a bunch of strips, do it like this. It's a lot of fun. He'll drown among the strips. I love that. Basting glue, that would be awesome.
I don't even want to know how many strips there would be.
40. That's how many are in the roll.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, I'd have to give him a handicap. Is this bowling now?
can I get an hour handicap?
You'd have to give him a handicap, like give him a head start.
I'll take an hour.
That's funny. I mean, you're not wrong, though. You're kind of right. I mean, I don't sew very fast, though, guys. I mean, you've seen me. I am not like Teresa, or I do not sew that quickly. But I do sew faster than he does.
You guys can be the handicap. I'll have her talking to you guys the entire time. Then
Quick distractor. Too funny.
So, would you recommend pulling from the back?
Yeah, pull a little bit from the back, push a little bit from the front, and you'll get it. Just don't yank too hard because you'll snap the needle. There you go, a little bit. See, Dale says they're lots of fun once you get the hang of it. Thank you to whoever's spamming that heart. I can see you. Thank you. Love it.
I like doing that sometimes.
Spamming the heart?
Yeah.
I love it. You guys are awesome. Thanks for that. Love the love. Thank you. That could be fun, though. Hi, Iron Stitches. Welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for joining us. Happy Wacky Wednesday to you. Or Wild West Wednesday, not Wacky Wednesday. Darn. Wild West Wednesday. Although it's going to be Wacky Wednesday soon enough. I see you. Thank you. Somebody's spamming that button and I love it. Thank you very much for that. Jelly roll race, that could be a lot of fun. I haven't done one of those in forever. And I have jelly rolls. God, Lord knows I have jelly rolls. Way too many. I have way too many jelly rolls. Now I need wine, gosh golly, she says. How'd you do? Good, okay? No, you did fine.
Yeah, I think I did good.
You did fine. You did fine. You have yet to have to pull out Jack, so, I mean, that
Well,
is,
I've had to pull out Jack, but
not to pull out a mistake. You had to pull him out because my machine was being stupid.
There's also a lot of bulk with these triangles and...
Roll that troll! That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. That's fun. Roll my troll. I love that. Love that. Love that so much.
Believe it or not, chat, we are on the final step.
Thank goodness, right? Ooh, that could be fun, Susan. Yeah, we could do a Zoom group Zoom. That could be fun. Yeah. It's definitely something to think about, especially if you're a member of the channel. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Yeah, that could be fun. Jelly roll race, that could be fun. What you doing there, buddy?
Nest in the seam.
Get it?
Yeah.
Put a pin in it. Katie says she posted some Northern Lights pics on her community tab from earlier tonight. Oh, Katie, that is awesome. We have actually been able to see the Northern Lights here in Illinois, or at least they said that we could see it. I have yet to be able to see it. He keeps searching for it.
Yeah.
No trolls allowed. That's right, Susan. No trolls.
It has been, even the past couple of days, it's been supposedly really high, but we're just barely below, and we've had like 30 to 40% cloud coverage. I'm upset that I missed it in the
beginning of the summer. Wasn't
it was May something.
Beginning of the summer was that they were really prominent. We were actually going to be able to see them, and unfortunately we just couldn't see them. A boozer? That's funny. That's awesome, Terry. I love that. My grandma was the dope. You're not gonna get into the dope, are you? God rest her soul. She's so fun. She cracked me up with that stuff. They were exceptional. Well, I think we're just outside of viewing range of those. We're in Northern Illinois, and sometimes it's hard to see them. I was just scared to say I'm trying.
Oh, well, that would...
I'm giving it my best go. Oh, wait, did you run out of bobbin?
Did I?
You did. I bet you did. Check your bobbin. I bet you ran out of bobbin thread. That surprises me, because I did not think we were going to. Lucas lost the bobbin race.
Do I have to...
Yeah, you gotta resew it. Just from that point.
Just from that point, okay.
Yeah. Lucas lost the bobbin race. Put that one on top and I'll wind it for you. What are you looking at, huh?
This one is mine?
Yes, that one's yours. Put the empty one on top of the bobbin winder, and I'll wind it before I put the thread away. Open the, put it on the, see there's already one there. So just put that one in the red thing. I'll just wind one for you. So that's what I do, is when I run out of a bobbin, I throw it up on the bobbin winder, and when I go to pull my thread off, I see the empty bobbin there and go, oh, I need to wind another bobbin. Because if I don't see it there, I will forget. He lost bobbin chicken. That is right, yeah. Dale says, I'm in a west suburb. Oh, Dale, that's awesome. I'm in northern Illinois, southwest suburb of Chicago. Not far from the Fox River. There we go. It is good to know another Chicagoan, as we like to call ourselves. Chi-town. I don't know what else you want to call it, but... I grew up down the street from the O'Hare Airport. The plane would actually come right over top of my house when I was a kid. And you would think that would make things hard to sleep, but it really didn't. Like, you never even heard it.
It's probably nice and peaceful.
You know, when we moved out here, that was the one thing that my mom and I had the hardest time with. You know, because we lived there. I lived there until I was, until I graduated high school. And then when we moved out here, it was like, it was so quiet because there's no planes. Where we are at the airport, there's no real close airport now. And so it was just so quiet. It was just so hard to, like, get used to it being so quiet. Harvest moon with a partial eclipse. Ooh, that sounds exciting. A lot of cloud cover, yeah. Terry says I was a bad kid. You weren't bad, I'm sure. Challenging, maybe, but not bad. Oh, you're a block away from the Fox River. Well, we're not that far either, but the river's pretty long. It's a pretty long river. The woodsy sounds like crickets. Yeah, I can understand that. 4-hour layover at O'Hare Airport in July. It's a nice airport. O'Hare Airport is a nice airport. You can get yourself lost really fast. And it is a lot better than the Midway. The Chicago has 2 airports. For those of you who don't know, we have the O'Hare Airport, which is the O'Hare International Airport. And then we have Midway, which is more just a national airport. And Midway is not in a great part of the city. It's not in a bad part of the city, but it's not in a great part either, and it shows. Yay! Finally, no, I'm just kidding. We have pieces.
That is so. I'll show them side by side.
Yes, show them the pieces. We finally got pieces.
2A.
2A.
Getting blown by the fan.
Sorry.
And then 2B.
2B. Awesome. Yay. Good job. You stuck it out.
I did, and I'm making sure. This is the only one I was worried about with the little silver.
No, you're doing fine. You did fine. I was watching too. I was actually checking these because I was like, because this one looks a little dull.
Yeah.
So I was like, weird. But I flip it over and I look, and I guess it could be a little bit.
Yeah, maybe this.
Yeah, it could be, but it's like, you really don't notice it though. So it's really not that big of a deal. Because there is a right and a wrong side to batik fabrics, but most of the time you really can't tell. It is the largest one in Chicago. I don't know that it's the largest one in the nation, but it is definitely one of the largest. I want to say JFK is the largest, but the one in New York is the largest. I think. I could be wrong though. Mr. Wizard, can you help me out here? Which one is the largest airport in the nation? Is it O'Hare? I don't think it's O'Hare.
No.
He said no.
The second busiest.
He says it's the second busiest. Atlanta is busier. So this is why he's Mr. Wizard, because he's behind the curtain. All right, get your little pieces out. Mark it.
Do I have any in here, or is it all?
Now you have to post them with Flat Nancy on Cottoncuts Facebook page. Yes, he does.
I do.
Nancy said she was born in northern Indiana. The train tracks weren't too far from my house, and the train would put me to sleep. Moving to Kentucky made it hard to fall asleep. The train is not far from me either. The train tracks are just down by the river there, which is not too far away, but it's so the river is far enough away that we don't really hear the water, but we hear the train, so we can hear the train at night. Yeah. So I traded in the airplanes for trains. Denver is the largest airport. Well, there you go. There you go. I've been to the Denver airport. It's gorgeous. It's a long time ago, but I've been there before. It was beautiful. What's wrong, bud?
Just...
He is making the little marking tags that we use to tag our pieces. You can do it however you want to. We take a Post-it note, split it in 4, and we use the little pieces. You don't necessarily have to split it in 4. Sherlock Cheryl always makes fun of me for it. But you can do it pretty much however you want. Yeah, tuck that back in there and I'll use it again next time.
Because I just wanted to do a 2A and 2B for this.
Yes. So you want to mark it 2A and 2B because when you get to clue 10, that's when they're going to start to tell you how to put the pieces together. And it's not as simple as 1, 2, 3. It's, 6 goes with 2 and 8 goes with 4 and things like that. So you got to be a little bit more of a stickler about marking your pieces to make sure you keep them together. When they blow the whistle. So I don't think I hear the whistle so much as I hear the wheels.
Are these all big ones?
Yeah, they're all big. They're all the same size.
Do you have tiny ones?
No. Why would I have? I had one tiny one I think we used. But don't worry about it. They're all the same size.
I just didn't want to use big ones if you had small ones.
So DFW is the second. That's I think the Dallas Fort Worth. Isn't that right? And
yeah.
And second and third. Is that what she said? And LAX is the fourth.
I was actually at Dallas.
O'Hare isn't even in the top 5. My goodness. It used to be one of the bigger ones.
I was in Dallas Fort Worth.
Yes, you were. You spent the day at Dallas Fort
I did. I spent a whole day there.
Literally spent the whole day there.
I don't even know what
I
drink
did
had.
that in London when I was at the Heathrow Airport. I spent the entire day at the Heathrow Airport.
I want to go.
The only good thing about the Heathrow Airport, I don't know if any of you have ever been there, but the one good thing about the Heathrow Airport is there is an entire mall in the Heathrow Airport because it's all duty free. Once you get into the airport, it's all duty free, so you can walk around the entire mall while you're waiting. The clanking of the wheels. Mm-hmm. DFW is enormous. You can drive for 30 minutes and still be in the airport. Oh, I bet.
Yeah, because...
So that's the Dallas Fort Worth, right? DFW?
Or maybe I wasn't. Was I in...
Oh, O'Hara's still in the top 10. Well, at least we made the top 10.
I'm trying to think. Maybe I wasn't in DFW. I think... I can't remember. Because I know the one I was in, they had, like... multiple different, like... Terminals. So it was like...
every airport has different terminals.
Like, there was, like, one whole building, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, and there was like shuttles that would take you across everywhere.
Oh, okay. Kind of like, I think it's the Orlando airport is like that too, where they take you on buses to the different terminals, or not buses, the trams, the train things.
But now I can't remember if that was Dallas Fort.
At O'Hare, you just go down in the basement and ride on the walking sidewalk, moving sidewalks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was at the Heathrow Airport many, many years ago.
That's one that I want to go to.
Seriously, you could spend a whole day there. Like, it was huge. Absolutely massive. I like the regional airports better than the big ones. Tell us about the one that you went to when you went to go see Tony that one time. What was that one?
Decatur's or...
was it Decatur Airport where it was like this big? They didn't even have a terminal.
Oh, like, well, so I was going to see Tony, and I had to go from Virginia to O'Hare to Decatur.
Decatur is a regional airport. It's really, really tiny.
And, I mean, you're walking down the stairs of the plane, walking on, and then you're walking into the... And it's literally like...
And they don't even, it's not like they have ramps either. Like, you go out on the tarmac,
yeah,
right? And you just, like, climb up the ladder to get in, yeah.
And, I mean, going through security, it was one security check, and 2 feet in front was your checkpoint, and that was either that one or your
it was a little
to the left.
tiny airport.
I was like, I didn't need to be here 2 hours early. I don't even think I was.
Poor Tony got stranded there one time.
Oh,
she was coming back
bad.
from Virginia, and she was supposed to have one of her friends pick her up at the airport that lived in Decatur and take her back to school. Well, for whatever reason, they had to cancel on her. I think a family member was sick or something, and she got stuck at the airport. So she called Mr. Wizard and I. So Mr. Wizard and I had to drive 2.5 hours to go get her from the airport. So she sat at the airport for like 2-3 hours waiting for us.
And then it was still an hour drive back to her school.
Yes, and so then we had to drive an hour to her school and then another 3.5 hours back home. It was a long day of driving.
Tony was not happy either.
No, I don't think any of us were happy.
Yeah, they have...
Because the Decatur airport doesn't... I mean, it's this big, so they don't have any food or beverages or anything else. They have a vending machine.
What time did she...
Because she landed, like early morning, like 10 o'clock. And we couldn't pick her up until, like, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, because I know they have, like, a restaurant there, but it's like a sit-down kind of, like, thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Or there's vending machines.
I was walking on the floor and got to the gate faster than the folks booking on the People Mover at O'Hare. Yeah, that is true. It's true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, the People Movers can be fun, though. It's fun to watch the people walking on them because it's like, just ride it. Like, take your time. Just relax. Chill out. Enjoy it. Enjoy your trip. All right, folks. I think that is it. I think we have officially put together Clue 2 of our Cottoncuts PMQ.
Only
Lucas has put the whole thing together all by himself.
2 hours later.
That's all right. It takes about that long when you're chatting here. Give me a second. Let me flip the screen here. There we go.
We were
chatting. You can see the whole thing. We have a sleeping dog down here. I don't know if you can hear her. She's snoring. She's snoring. She's a snorer. We only have one though. The other two are probably with Daddy. But she came in here. She wanted to be here near Lucas. She really likes Lucas.
Yeah, and I feel bad because I have not been here in a little while.
You haven't been here in a while.
Was it the last Clue? No. Is it?
I think I think the last time you were here was the last time we put these together. I don't think you've been back since. No, I don't think so. So Taylor came home yesterday. I have twin daughters, you guys know. Taylor came home yesterday for a dentist appointment. She has a 2-hour drive from school, so not that big of a deal. So she came home yesterday for a dentist appointment. So she stayed the night at home. So we got to hang out with her yesterday. So that was kind of cool. And then Tony's coming home this weekend. Is Tony coming home on Friday?
Yeah, she's doing her practicum or content test
on Friday.
On Friday morning.
Yeah, so Tony's taking a big test for her teaching license on Friday. This will be the second time she's going to attempt it. They've said that it can take many times. It's like a bar exam for lawyers. It can take many attempts to do it. So she's not super stressed about it, but I'm sure I know Tony, she's probably stressed.
And she actually told me, I don't know if she told you, but it used to be that she had to pass it for student teaching. Mm-hmm. Now it's no longer.
Oh, okay.
It's just you have to pass it to get your license. So you have to pass it by graduation.
Oh, I thought it was for student teaching.
Yeah, I think they changed it this semester.
Mm.
If you are wondering what I'm doing now, I am putting everything into my Ziploc.
Yes, I am a Ziploc queen. I keep stacks of them. This whole bin right here is full of Ziplocs. I keep stacks of them, and so I store everything in Ziploc bags. We have so many Cottoncuts projects going that each one is in its own Ziploc, and then all of those Ziplocs are in one of my plastic bins. You guys can see down here. Except the Cottoncuts one, I keep that one up there. These are all the other ones. So Lucas has got his own Ziploc for his own project, and I have all of mine up there. Awesome. I think we're doing a Whips and UFOs this weekend. I think that's what I've got going on.
What projects? You want to give a teaser to the chat?
I think we're doing Whips and UFOs on Sunday. We haven't done a Whip and UFO in a while. I've got 2 projects that I've got to put bindings on. I've got to put my Clue 8 together for my second PMQ that I'm doing for Tree of Life. I'm doing 2 of those. And then I actually have, I don't know if you can't really see it behind me, but I've got 2 table runner projects that are the Cottoncuts gnomes. They're so cute. You guys got to see these. They're so cute. Like, check this one out. This is so adorable. Like, do you see the gnomes? Like, is that not the most adorable thing in the world? So I bought 2 of them. I got this one, and then I got a Christmas one. So we're going to be putting that stuff together, too. So I've got lots of stuff going. It's just a matter of what I feel like working on Sunday. I haven't really decided.
I can't wait for you to put those gnomes together.
Tupperware. Terry says, I am the Tupperware queen. My mom is the container queen. I call my mom the container queen because she's containers for her containers. I swear to God. Container queen. I swear to God. I laughed at her because she actually had a container for her paper. For her printer paper, she actually has a container for it. Which now, I laugh at her, but now I'm like, damn it, I really want one. Like, I could really use one. So I need to find one for the printer paper. So, all right, friends. Well, that is it for Clue 2. We finally put it together. Thank you, Lucas, for hanging out with us. It's so exciting to watch him sewing up this project. And I have to say, it throws me off every time I sit over on this side of the room. As is evident by the fact that I kicked off Streamlabs. You know, that's how things go.
Fingers crossed. Sunday.
Why they don't put me in charge.
We'll hope Streamlabs comes back soon.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it'll be fine on Sunday, but we'll test it out just to make sure. I promise you will get your thimbles on Sunday. For those of you who joined us in chat today, you will receive your extra thimbles. Lucas will work on that from now until Sunday. So by the time you come back on Sunday, you'll have them all because he's awesome like that. He knows how to do that stuff much faster than me because he's smarter than I am. I can do the sewing stuff. He does the computer stuff. It's just easier that way. That's why we make such a great team. All right, friends. You have a wonderful rest of your evening and a rest of your week. And we will see you guys again on Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Central Time, where we will be doing whips and UFOs. I'm not sure what whips and UFOs yet, but we'll come up with something. And there may or may not be another video release on the channel. I'm trying to get it out by the end of the week, but we'll have to wait and see. It just depends on how it goes, because this week it's just been a hell of a week. It's been exhausting. So, all right, friends, thank you again so much for hanging out with us. Thanks for all your patience through all the troll drama. Glad we got that taken care of, at least for now. I apologize to any new subscribers that we may have, that you have to wait a full day to get in chat, but you know, that's the only way to get them out. So, all right, friends, take care. We'll see you again soon. Bye. For now.